How's it going, everyone? This is Sean here from Scale Model Car Guy channel, and today's video is going to be another group build. Yes, another group build. But before we get this started, thank you, my subscriber. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever makes your world go around, guys. If it wasn't for you, this little redneck from Arkansas would not have a channel. Yes, sir. Subscribing is free. Absolutely free, guys. Free. This channel here will never ask you for a dime to support me or anything like that. All I ever ask for, if I mention somebody in my videos, I always leave a link in the description below. Always go check them out. Like, share, and subscribe. When possible, they would all appreciate it. This community is awesome. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, with that being said, this is going to be for Paul over at Left Coast Customs and our Left Coast Models. He has a group build, and he had a what was it? What kind of got you started, I guess, in the hobby, and what could you do to improve, or if you had a second chance on. I mean, y'all go check his group build thing out, and he's got a couple of videos on it. So this will be my take on it, and I'll show you what I got going on. In front of you is a unbuilt kit, and the story is, all right, I did models as a kid, teenager, all the way up till I started chasing girls. And when I turned old enough to drive, and the got a little hard. Yeah, models were out the window. I didn't think nothing about them. So, when I got married in '89, and everything started to calm down, and you started getting into the groove of things and stuff like that. I think it was like 1990, maybe 91. I couldn't remember if my oldest boy was born yet or not. He was born in 90. Man, it's hard to get me. Yeah, maybe he was born. So maybe it was around 91. I can't remember the dates here. I'm getting to be an old man now. So, we took a trip to Branson. And, I don't know if any of my viewers out there are familiar with the Branson area there in Missouri. I live here in Arkansas. It's only 3 hours away from me, so we'd go up there quite often and stuff. But they had a kind of an outlet mall thing up there, the Red Roof Malls or whatever, I can't remember exactly what the name of it was. But I remember I had the red roofs on it. And anybody that ever been there, tell me in the description below. But they had a KB toy outlet in their little mall. And I remember going in there, me and the wife, and maybe my youngest boy, he was a baby at the time. And, they had this model right here sitting on the, with the models. They had this model. They had the ESCI Porsche that I got, that y'all seen that I built. And then, they had a bunch of other stuff. This model was $2. The Porsche was $2. And I'd bought them both. Now, granted, this ain't the kit. I don't have, I don't have the box for that kit no more. But this is still unbuilt kit right here. But, it was $2. And I told my wife, I said, yeah, I used to build models, when I was a teenager, kid, and stuff. And she goes, well, you might as well get it. Get what you want. They're only $2. And so I did. I grabbed a couple of them, maybe 2 or 3. I can't remember at the time, but all I know is what I got left. Yeah, guys, it's probably going to be a long one. If y'all don't want to hear me, just shut me off now. But so I bought it. And let me show you how horrible this kit is. Boom, there she is. Move that one out of the way. Well, this group build's kind of about do-overs, you know, and how you've improved and this and that. Well, this one here was tore apart. It was in a parts box. I just kind of slapped it back together to show y'all how bad this kit is. All right, now let me show you something. Let me pop this back out of the way. This kit right here is a clear body kit. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's move it out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. This kit's still yeah, it's still sealed. I haven't even opened it. But as you can see there, see how clear that kit is? It's a see-through body. The whole body's see-through. Well, as you can see, I did some painting on that one. And let me tell you, it's not the best in the world. That was brush paint, guys. I brush painted that. You know, as a kid, I did a lot of brush painting. And I'm, of course, most of you guys that started, y'all did the same thing. But this was, I was an early adult here, brush painting a model. Decals aren't even in the right places on half of them. I just placed them where the hell I thought they would look good instead of kind of probably where they needed to be. Yeah, so that's it. Look how horrible of a monstrosity that is. But I keep it because I've always wanted to restore this car, and it's been in a box for years now. It's all fell apart, you know, and everything. And like I said, it's totally come apart. It's just, I just kind of threw it together to show you guys. But man, look how horrible this is. You can see the brush strokes. Man, that is terrible, guys. Yeah, you can see where I broke the parts off the tree. I painted them on the tree. Man, it's just, you know, the mirrors are broke off. The whole front valance is off this thing. You can see everything is totally brush painted. Of course, you know, I didn't wire them back then, nothing like that. Here's the underneath. You can see how horrible that looks. Let's pop this off here. There's the inside of it. But yeah, that's, y'all see my videos now. You see my cars now. I've grown a little bit, not a lot, but there's the inside. You can see the dash is in a box. Most of the extra parts are in a box, but yeah, that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a do-over, but I really don't think I'm going to use that kit right there. I really kind of want to save it for a time where I really got time. You know, these group builds are kind of limited to time, and I got so many group builds and stuff going on right now. I don't have a lot of time, and I've always, I bought me another kit. I bought another one of these years ago for this do-over because I didn't know if I was going to be able to save that one or what I was going to be able to do with it. So I always wanted to do, because you know, when you strip this, I don't know how the clear would be underneath this. So once this gets stripped, it might not look good. You might have to always paint it and never be clear body again. But this one's a clear body. So my initial plans on this one, which is not going to be in the group build, but I will be doing like a where the car is half painted and the other half is see-through eventually, but it's not going to be in this group build. So let's just throw that one out of the way. All right, as you can see from the little what do you call that, the clip of my video, you seen I got a bunch of these, and I'll show you. I got this one. That's a Revella Germany, same kit, different decals, molded in blue, never been built. I got this one, and this is the Italeri, same kit, different decals, never been built, still in the box. I got this one right here. Got it from Spot Model, you can see, out of Spain. Italeri, and this one here, I probably won't be building this one either. The thing about this one is I have a, I don't know if y'all know what I'm going to be talking about. Some people will, but there is a trans kit for the Italeri or even the ESCI Ford Transit van. And it is to make it long wheelbase, dually in the back, and it has the rack on top, and it is the support vehicle for this race team. And you know, of course, it's a trans kit, so I have to cut that other kit up, and you know, and I got the decals for it and all that stuff, and it is support for this team. So this one's out of the question because I'm not starting that build yet. Let's throw that one on out of the way. And then I got this one right here. And then that's the Zack Speed GR2. Now this one's not a rally car. It's pretty much the same kit. The difference is this in here was a touring car. So yeah, that one's probably not it. So we're either going to build this kit right here, or this kit, and I have aftermarket decals for this kit if I build this kit. So there you go, guys. It's going to be one of those, but that is what I'm going to do. And you know, you can see, and I'll show you to prove to you that none of these kits are even been started. None of them started. So yeah, that is my entry. More than likely this one. I'm going to leave it there because I think this one's going to be the entry. More than likely this one, guys, will be my entry for Paul's group build over at Left Coast Models. And thank you, Paul, for putting this on. And let's see how good or how bad or whatever you want to say I've gotten. We'll see. Maybe just a little bit better than that brush painting, but I don't know. But we're going to find out. That's my entry. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.